yeah, I was confident going into this fight. I worked really hard. I work hard for every fight, but it's 14 months of inactivity, so here we are and we've got the victory. So just thanks to Team Lerena for coming out here, thanks to all my supporters, all my sponsors. Just grateful to get the victory. It's a big relief.
Okay, and obviously you had the inactivity. If you look comfortable in there, how did it feel? Obviously you had your alma mater, some kids, boys, you had your kids, you know, everyone was obviously shouting for you. How did it feel? Because obviously you compete overseas, and it looked like today was a big event, right?
No, it was surreal.
And how did it feel, obviously, from competing that night and such an event like today, the Legacy put together?
Surreal. You know, the people turned up, it was electric. It was electric, and that's what boxing means. And this is taking boxing, South African boxing to the world. I'm just grateful to be here and to have been afforded the opportunity, and yeah, just blessed, truly humble, bro. Honestly, we don't know what's next. We just, like I said, we don't know what tomorrow holds. We just got to make the most of it today.
100%. And then obviously now with an event like this, event like the ones that you put together, there's a few promotions obviously in South Africa at the moment. Do you, in your personal opinion, you think boxing is alive in South Africa?
It was never dead, it just needed to be nurtured. It was never dead. We've got great, terrific fighters, great trainers, great everything, great supporters. Just some things were a little bit old and outdated. Now I think there's a new era of boxing within the borders, so it can only look positive from now on.
Perfect. And then obviously any words for any upcoming fighters? A few were from your stable, guys all looking good, all the young up-and-coming talents looking good. So any messages to like the younger guys looking to compete?
Always just stay humble, work hard, you know, build your records, stay winning is the most important thing. Get yourself a good trainer, block out the noise, surround yourself with good people, most importantly, and stay focused at the task and at the job. And if you really want to make it, only time will tell until you get tested, but work hard and honestly surround yourself with good people, most important thing. And be appreciative of the opportunities you get, because when you get them, you need to take them.
Nice. And obviously I heard a little call out, a little mention of a name there in the ring. What's that? Is the game plan going forward?
No, look, we got a call 3 or 4 days ago, Peter and I, they said Fabio Wardley's opponent pulled out for the Ipswich Stadium fight. I said, listen, we're always down, you know, if the numbers are right, if Peter and I get what we want, the numbers are there, we'll do it. Fabio Wardley's a terrific fighter. We got the call 3 days ago, but I just said we focused on tonight. I'm focused on tonight, so yeah, I put it on the television because he was calling out an opponent and his opponent pulled out of the fight. So if the fight's meant to happen and the numbers are right, we can make it happen. I've shied away from nobody. I think that's pretty obvious.
There's that. Yeah, well, once again, well done once again, and you know, all of us enjoyed being part of history. You made it possible for all of us fighting and putting it on. So any mention about that, like how did you feel actually doing that the first time WBC in this country? How did it feel?
It's a real absolute honor, and thanks to Legacy Boxing Promotions, Dewald Mostert, for doing this phenomenal event. He sponsors Sean Smith. What they did tonight was surreal, you know. We're the warriors in the arena, but they created the auditorium. Look at what they put up and how they created it. It's absolutely surreal, and this is how championship boxing should be in South Africa. And I think Legacy made a statement tonight. I made a statement. Peter's young Gary made a statement, and I think it's just clear to see that we're looking to change and revolutionize the sport of boxing.
Great job, well done. Enjoy the win, and
thank you.
Good luck going forward. Thank you.